Hi, friends. I'm Ruel and on the tabletop, we've got Barbecubes. I want to thank Alley Cat Games for sending over a copy of Barbecubes. In this game, it is a nice, sunny day, and it's a perfect time to do some grilling. So we've got a barbecue, we've got all kinds of meats here, and we've got our tongs in order to place the meats here. So this is a game for 2 to 6 players. I'm doing a 2-player run through, so I'll be left side, Michelle will be right side, and you're going to place meats here. It's a dexterity game. You're going to place them until you've knocked over or you've dropped 2 pieces of meat, and that means you're eliminated. And play continues until there's one player left who is the king or queen of the grill. Let's start gameplay now. All you do is turn this over and take the meat and place it on the grill. It's going to tell you here, so I've got to get a hamburger and I've got to place it on one of the grills here. What you're going to do is place this here, take it with the tongs, place it here, and this says 1 bar. So I've got to put this hamburger on 1 bar of the grill. That's that. Oops, I moved the grill a little bit. Sorry about that. Keep that there. And that's the end of my turn. Now Michelle goes. She turns over the top card, and this will tell you her what meat and how many bars she has to do. So just like me, she has a hamburger. It's got to go on 1 bar. But here's the thing. She has this symbol here. This little hand says, take your non-dominant hand and place the meat on the grill. So Michelle is also right-handed like me. So she's going to go left-handed, takes a hamburger, and it's got to go on 1 bar. Let's say she goes right here. Uh-oh. So that's not totally on it, so you can move it around. Don't drop it. Okay. All right. Now, if Michelle had dropped it into the tin or off the grill on the ground or the table here, then she would take this card into her hand, and if you get 2 cards, you're eliminated. So do not drop that meat, folks, just like in real life. Okay, so I've got a fish, and I can use my dominant hand, and I've got to place it on 2 bars of the grill. So let's get a fish, and let's go 2 bars. So I'll go 1, 2, just like that. Now, as the game continues, this grill's going to get crowded. You can move stuff, okay? You can nudge things over, but be careful. If it drops, then it's going to count against you. And again, basically you get 2 drops and you're out of the game. Okay, Michelle, she's got a steak on 2 bars of the grill. So she's going to go, let's go right in the middle there. All right, good job, Michelle. Back to me. I've got to use my non-dominant hand. I've got a steak, and I've got to place it on only 1 bar of the grill. Okay, so let's take this. I've got 1 bar. Oh, no! Oh, dang it. All right, so I've dropped it. This goes into my hand. I've got 1, and the game goes to Michelle now. Again, if I get 2, I'm out. All right, Michelle, okay, she's got a piece of chicken, a chicken leg, and it's got to go on 2 bars, and it's got the hand, so she uses her non-dominant hand. Let's get the chicken, okay, and it's got to go on 2 bars. So Michelle says 2 bars, we can do it right there. Hey, good job, Michelle. And this is how the game goes, folks. You just continue back and forth. You draw a card, and then you place the piece, and hopefully you're still around to be the king or queen of the grill by being the last player standing. All right. Thanks again for watching. I want to thank Alley Cat Games for a copy of Barbecubes. Please be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye, friends.